Hi guys, it's me Rhianna. I just thought I'd do this week's update. This week's been quite a frantic week I've had a lot going on and a lot of mixed emotions and stuff this week, which has been quite challenging. A lot of confusion, like where to from now and what my next step's going to be in terms of treatment, and I guess a big one for me this week was like the whole waiting thing. I'm naturally not a very patient person, but it's hard when you feel like you're in that mind space that you're actually asking for help and wanting to seek help, and yet you have to wait for it. And I know like good things take time and recovery in itself is worth the wait. It's just hard when the longer you wait, that motivation, you sometimes in yourself you feel like that motivation's going down because you're feeling like, I'm feeling motivated but nothing's happening right now, and yeah, that's when it gets really hard, and you have to keep motivating yourself about the bigger picture, which is ultimately the recovery, and that it will take time and it won't happen straight away. But I guess like the waiting side is really hard and stuff. And just feeling quite tired this week, I think, both mentally and physically, just really exhausted, and it's been quite a lonely week for me. Wise, a lot of just sitting and waiting. I had a doctor's appointment earlier last week because I've been having stomach troubles for years, and it was also frustrating, like the unknown on what those stomach troubles and stuff are. Some people were telling me it could be celiac disease or something to do with gluten. So yeah, that was quite scary for me, like just felt like another on top of something, and waiting to hear the results, and that's been quite hard too. Especially like with an eating disorder, I'm worried that I'll have to change and adapt my diet, which is already hard when you're on like meal replacements and things, trying to gain weight. So it's kind of a mixed situation, which is really hard. Probably the biggest sort of thing that's happened to me this week probably actually happened last night, and it was really hard, sort of reality check for me, I guess, and that's why I think I was quite upset last night, because I think it really hit home. So I got home from a doctor's appointment yesterday to find that my mum was in bed and she was really sick. And my mum hardly ever gets sick, so seeing her like this was a really, really scary experience and shock for me. So she was like vomiting and being sick, and because it was just me home with her, I was so scared. Like I didn't know what to do. Like I felt so helpless just seeing my mum that sick and stuff, and I guess that's just sort of a reality check, what it could be like for my parents when they see me so sick, and how helpless they must feel when there's how helpless they must feel like seeing me like that, because I felt completely helpless last night and there was nothing I could do to help my mum, so except just sit there and be with her. And it must be hard, like every time I go downhill, just my parents and family seeing me like that. And I guess more than anything it was just a big reality check on how much you being sick doesn't just affect and scare yourself, but it also affects and scares those around you too. And I guess yeah, that was just a huge reality check for me last night, and it was just a really big thing to realise, I guess, that when you're sick it's not just you. When you're sick it affects everyone around you, and it's scary for everyone around you as well. So I guess I'm more at the point of where to from here, because after last night it hit me that I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want to be this scared person. I don't want to keep living in this life when I'm sick and I'm worrying others and stuff. So if other treatment's going to take a while to get into, I want to kind of look at other options, I guess, and just do whatever it takes really to get better. And if that means maybe looking at other treatment centres away from home, or you're really just doing whatever it takes, because I'm ready for my eating disorder just to go. I'm ready to live my life, and I'm ready to fight the hardest that I've ever fought before, because this isn't living, and I'm ready to find life. So that's probably, yeah, all I have for now. Just gotta keep fighting, and I know it's hard, and